Being near a girl you're attracted to can generate anxiety and fear of doing something that will push her away. Although we can't guarantee that every girl will fall for you, we can assure you that by following the 6 steps we talk about in this video, you'll have less chance of being rejected. By the end of the video, you won't be the shy and insecure guy anymore but a confident man in yourself. Welcome to Academia PLAYLOVER, the channel that reveals the hidden mechanisms behind romantic relationships. We'll explore the nuances and secrets of modern relationships. Ready to challenge what you thought you knew? So before we start, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel to become the best version of yourself. The first piece of advice is to make her invest in you at least as much as you invest in her. In fact, it's preferable for her to invest more in each interaction. For example, if you smile at her from afar, wait for her to smile back before approaching. When you talk to her, make sure she's interested and engaged in the conversation, avoiding dominating it. If you notice that you're asking all the questions and receiving short answers, something's wrong. The key is to make her show interest and commitment in the conversation. Using text messages can give you many clues about the relationship you're building with a girl. For example, if you send long messages and she only responds with short answers, you're investing too much in each interaction. She should show an interest at least equal to yours to avoid seeming too anxious or desperate. Reflecting on your interactions, have you ever noticed that you're the one who invests the most in a conversation, whether in person or through text messages? How do you handle these situations to balance the interaction? Share your experience in the comments. The second piece of advice is another crucial aspect in communication: eye contact. Don't stare at her intensely or inappropriately, as it will make her feel uncomfortable. Use the 70-30 rule. Maintain eye contact with her for 70% of the time, moving your gaze between her eyes and her mouth, suggesting not only friendly interest but also romantic interest. For the remaining 30%, look sideways, showing a natural progression in the dialogue. Many men make the mistake of looking down, a gesture that can seem lacking in confidence. On the other hand, looking sideways while keeping your head high shows confidence without appearing dominant. How important do you think eye contact is during a conversation? Have you ever caught yourself looking down too much or staring intensely? Share your experiences in the comments. The third piece of advice is never to put a woman on a pedestal. Too many men idealize women, thinking they're perfect or putting them on a pedestal due to distorted perceptions, such as those derived from excessive consumption of adult material. This approach only puts you in a subordinate position. If you treat her as if she's superior to you, how could she see you as a potential partner? To avoid this trap, adopt what we call a power stance when you're in the presence of a woman. This doesn't mean dominating her but having awareness and confidence in yourself. Keep your head high, place your feet shoulder width apart, and open your shoulders. This way, you'll maintain a confident posture, and women won't see a hunched-over man with a posture that's not attractive at all. Reflecting on your past interactions, have there been times when you've unconsciously put someone on a pedestal? We look forward to your experiences in the comments. The fourth piece of advice refers to understanding personal space. This can help you assess the level of attraction a girl feels towards you and let you know how close you can be to her. The more she allows you to approach, the greater the attraction. Divide the space into 3 levels. Social space, approximately 1 or 2 meters away from you. This is the space where you interact with new people or strangers and where you should start by gradually getting closer. Personal space, approximately less than a meter away from you. This is where close friends are. If a girl allows you to enter this space and keeps talking to you, you're on the right track. Intimate space, 45 centimeters or less from you. This is reserved for family, close friends, and lovers. If you manage to access this space, you're very advanced in the game of attraction. How do you relate to personal space in your daily interactions? Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt uncomfortable because of the distance with someone? Share your experiences in the comments down below. The fifth piece of advice is never lose sight of your mission or goal in life. Too many men give up their ambitions for a woman. If you're working on something important like a project or an activity, maintain your focus. If a woman sees you putting everything aside for her, she might perceive a lack of determination and consistency on your part. Have you ever had to balance a relationship with an important goal in your life? How did you handle the situation? Share your stories and lessons learned in the comments below the video. In conclusion, Control your impulses and put into practice the advice in this video to gain an advantage over others and increase your chances with the girls you're really interested in. Thank you for watching this video on our YouTube channel, Academia PLAYLOVER. If you found these reflections interesting and want to continue exploring the mysteries of relationships with us, remember to subscribe to our channel.